there's something that I wanted to talk about. You know how I am. I can get deep. Um, you guys know how I feel. If you've been watching me for a long time, you know that I had, and I don't like to talk about it because I get very emotional, a gay cousin who died of AIDS, and I loved him so much. And so you know how I feel about the gay people. Those of you who know that I am a Christian, I love the Lord, but I'm probably the most liberal Christian you will ever meet. um, and, you know, I have a love for the gay community. I have a love for the gay community because of my cousin and because of my daughter who, in the 10 years I was in North Carolina, experiences that I went through with my middle girl, I've learned a lot. And so I love the gay community. You know, I love my Tiffany, I love my Snickerdoodle, and I would love to one day meet up with them and hang out, you know. I love the gay community. I love, you know, gay people. They are human beings, and if you've seen if you've been watching for a long time, you know how I feel about that. They are human beings. So they deserve to be respected just by anybody else. So it doesn't matter the sexual orientation. But I'm like kind of upset about what's been going on with this Chick-fil-A thing. I mean, personally, I don't even like Chick-fil-A, but I feel like both sides just have gotten out of hand. I have downed the Christian community because of how they are, you know, with the bashing. And it's not just bashing the gay. They will kick their own wounded. But bashing them because of their attitude, because our attitude should be one of love, you know. And but isn't it hypocritical what's going on now? I mean, okay, so the guy who owns Chick-fil-A is a Christian, and from what I understand is he donated food to some marriage seminar or something, and it possibly donated money, and he is an out, how you call it, you know, he admits that he's a Christian. And so just because he gave money to that organization makes him a hater? And this has just been like really upsetting how I feel like it's being hypocritical. Now, you know, all this, whatever, what they call it, the left wing, the right wing, I don't know what it is, but one side has gone to an extreme. Now the other side is going to the extreme. Just because he donated money to what he believes in doesn't make him a hater. And what's going on against them is hate right now, or against him. You know, if people like Chick-fil-A, they're haters. And, you know, come on now, that's going to the opposite extreme now. You know, he donated to what he believed in. You know, just like years ago, Christians were trying to tell other Christians to boycott Disney because they hired gays. I was like, what? So is the gay person supposed to starve? I mean, really? So I was like, they're out of their minds, you know? So, you know, and then, about 5 years ago, Disney, the Christians wrote Disney demanding to know what was the content of the film script for the Narnia series. I was like, who are they to demand anything of them? You can't get into somebody else's life. You know, I'm like, what the heck is that? But now it's the other way around. Now I'm seeing that the owner of Chick-fil-A, people who eat at Chick-fil-A, are being attacked because of, just like you don't want anybody changing you, don't you try to change anybody else. So, I don't know, that's just been bugging me, you know. I guess I'm kind of tired of reading about it and hearing about it on Facebook and reading about it on, on the internet. I mean, you're going to the opposite extreme, and now they're being, or I should say, they're being just as guilty as what you're accusing your accusers of. You know, it's hypocritical. And I just feel it should all just stop. All of it should just stop. I'm so tired of it. You know, I'm so tired of both sides. It just really makes me upset to see what's going on. I've done my bashing of the Christian community for how they are, not just towards the gay, but towards everybody. But now I have to speak my mind about this too. I think it's just wrong. I think it's just wrong, you know? So, and God knows, I love the gay man. I am all for the the rights. I see an injustice on TV or anywhere else towards the gay person, I get furious, I get livid. I will stick up for the gay person. But I think that what's happening right now with Chick-fil-A is it's hypocritical. You can't force the guy to be something he's not. You can't force him to donate to something he doesn't believe in. And so stop trying. Stop bashing people who eat there. You know, stop. You know, I mean, because to me now the hate is coming from the other side. So, you know, it's just going about it the wrong way. I just feel that it should just all stop, you know, from both sides. I'm just tired to the extremes that they go to. I'm tired of the exaggerations. I get emails from, oh my goodness, such exaggeration, such from both sides, just pushing, you know, what they want, you know. Maybe that's why I just hate politics, but it's just, you know, I just feel you don't want anyone to change you. Don't you try to change somebody else either. It's not hate if a person donates to what they believe in. It's just not. And calling them haters, trying to force them to change, it's not right. It's not right. So anyway, that's just my opinion. I hope you don't hate me for it. You know that I speak what's in my heart. Again, if you've been watching me a long time, you know I love the gay community. You know, but in this situation, it just really, I feel it's gone too far. So that's my 2 cents. You know, you do to others how you would have them do to you. Don't make a big stink because someone, you know, donates to what they believe in. It's just wrong what's going on out there, and I just feel it just needs to stop from both sides. I just feel that we should love and let God do the judging. You know, that's how I feel. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that.